Hey guys, I hope that you are having a great week. This is your What You Need to Know for J-Train large group. We are starting off with Welcome to It and then going straight into worship. There's no intro game or intro activity today, so keep that in mind. During Talk About It, the comic host finally realizes that he has been trying to be something that he's not. An American Idol star, a bodybuilder, and he's coming to the realization that he needs to just use what God has given him to help others. So make sure you get with tech before services because you need to coordinate the timing of the slides. Now for the story. You're going to need the comic host or a monitor or another helper to help you bring things out like the chair and the pie. Make sure that you choose an older volunteer, an older child, to be the person to eat the pie. And you want to make this funny. This is supposed to be hilarious. And bless you. Make sure you extend it out. If not, if you fly through it, you're going to have a lot of extra time at the end. So you'll have a sheet with the main points on it that you really need to hit. One thing I do want you to do is that when you're studying your lesson, there's a sentence that starts out, that's pretty important. With all your individual skills, with all your amazing talents, with all the ability you don't even know you have yet, that's the key. If you miss everything else during that story, I want you to memorize that line and make sure you nail that because that's the point of the story. Memorize it game. We're going to play this a little bit different. Each team is going to have a different color balloon, and all the balloons are going to go into the middle. They need to run one at a time, grab a balloon, and then take it back to their team before they pop it. Let's review it. It's the fun hula hoop game. Just make sure you don't play the game and then not explain anything. Make sure you're talking to the kids about when you do your part, you can make a difference. The sentence at the end that says, what do you think, actually it's a question, what do you think your part in Jesus' body is? And do you use the gifts you have to serve the body of Christ? It is okay to have a few moments of silence, but I want you guys to give the kids a chance to think about that, to think about what their part is and how they can make a difference. And then I want you to take it a step further and to encourage them to come up and answer that in the microphone. At the end, before you pray, each child's going to get a piece of construction paper. They need to tear that into the shape of what they think their talent is. It could be a soccer ball, it could be a heart. And then you need to personalize this with the story. You need to make your own shape and tell the kids why you've created that. Also give them a chance to talk about it. Just because we're in large group doesn't mean we don't have discussion. And then remember at the end to close it with a standing ovation to God. I just want you guys to know that I really appreciate all the hard work you do. And I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Thanks.